Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. We are here to present our research title entitled Environmental Issues of the Laglatis Compliance of RA 9003. So RA 9003 is the Republic Act, otherwise known as Ecological Waste Management Act of 2000. It provides necessary policy framework, institutional mechanisms, and mandate to the local government units and waste management plans. So next slide. So chapter 1 is the introduction, nature and background of the study, or the nature and importance of the study. So RA 9003 emphasizes the importance of environmental awareness and encouraging action among the people. In this study, it will practice the opportunity of proper segregation and also provide schools with economic benefits from managing recyclable waste. This also emphasizes the importance of environmental awareness and encouraging among the people. So in this act, this will be a big help and very important to the community for them to be aware on how to segregate their waste disposal to be cleaned to, to for their environment rather to be cleaned and a better place to live in. So next is the research study is needed to inform individual in every community of the barangay or municipality with regards to the environmental issues that will give big impact in their lives. It will seek to provide suggestions on the behaviors of every citizen or individual. They are throwing their garbages anywhere and on how aware they are, particularly those environmental issues. So this research study create for the individual to be informed, for their community to be cleaned, not only in their in their environment and also in their community, for them to be cleaned, of course, physically and emotionally. That's all.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Research objectives. To identify the profile of the respondent, to identify the issues associated with garbage disposal, to know the factors contributing to the garbage problem in selected barangay of Dulag Leyte, to identify the compliance of the respondents with RA 9003. Based on the findings, what action plan may be proposed? Next page, please. So, research design. This study aims to measure the environmental issues of the Dulag Leyte compliance of RA 9003. The researcher used quantitative type of research design, which means quantitative research design talks about numbers, means to say all of the results with regards of our research will be numbers and percentages. A method of research as systematic investigation, and it is the process of collecting and analyzing numerical data. It can be used to find patterns and averages, make prediction, test and causal relationship, and generalize results to a wider population. Research instrument. The instruments used in this study was survey checklist questionnaire that utilized by the researchers to gather data. It distributed to the chosen residents of Barangay Rawis, Dulag, Leyte in order to find out the Dulag Leyte's compliance of RA 9003. So here, naghatag kami in namon respondents is 50 nga naedad 15 to 39 years old. The survey questionnaire is composed of personal background of choose and response, and followed by another part that will answer the objectives of the study. The survey checklist has different parts, which is part one is composed of profile of respondents, such as the name, address, age, and gender. While part 2 and part 3 and 4 is made by table wherein the respondents need to put check mark for each item, which can be answered by scale, which is 4 stands for very much aware. 3 is moderately aware. 2 is slightly aware, and 1 is not aware.
So, good afternoon, ma'am and sir. The data gathering procedure. So, the researchers create a survey questionnaire. Then they select 50 resident respondents to answer the questionnaire. In the data gathering, the researchers were permission for municipal mayor of Dulag Leyte, called Mildred Enrique, in a form of making formal letter, whereas stated the purpose of the study to be conducted. After the permission was granted, the research conducted the data gathering through distributions of checklist, questionnaire, and focus group discussion to the chosen respondents. Then, after the respondents answered the given questionnaire, the researchers collected it, interpret, and analyze the data. So, as what beginning, the researcher first go to the mayor to give the formal letter or the permission to conduct research in a selected barangay of their municipality. So next is statistical treatment. To interpret the data effectively, the researchers will employ the following treatment. So the percentage formula used to interpret data on the age and gender of the respondent. So the formula, as you can see in the below, it represents the frequency divided by the number of class, or kung pira ang naging respondent, then times 100. Then the result is, that is the percentage of the result of the research. Next slide, please. So the next is research local.